What's up, Critique Crew? We are back and we are in full effect every Wednesday for What's Up Wednesday as we just vibe and catch up with each other and find out what's going on in your life and in my life too. And also on Sundays for our spiritual connection as we vibe spiritually so we can become our highest, best self together. I hope you guys are excited as I am, and I look forward to seeing you then. We all have our due day. So whose hand do you want it by? I definitely don't want. I don't need vengeance by my hands. I don't need vengeance by my hands. I'd rather leave it in God's hands. How about that? Woohoo!
Sweat, fear that I ain't enough peers looking for the flaws here. Is it what was thought? Maybe they plotting all here and wishing death on me, but couldn't beat the Paul Bear. So they bearing witness. I'm a hand on my business, got my hand on this vision, a mission to make a difference. The kitchen ain't hot as I am, in and I do the dishes. Do it, I built the bridges that bring the fruit to fruition. Once I started, I finished. No matter how long I fall, the truth be said, I go. I know you probably don't really know me yet. So I go inside, don't push it out. I built a bomb and I'm taking to put it down already. I didn't have preparation. Why you think I'm impatient? Instead of sitting here waiting to have my feet on the pavement, I'ma savor them days that you were gazing amazement. Later remember the same conversation, cause we keep on grinding. And I'm saying that's no matter what life pitch batter up. We keep on thriving. If you started from the bottom, it don't matter cause you got it, oh yeah. We keep on climbing till you make.
It is Key, and welcome back to Kiki's Critique. I am so excited to be back with you guys again today. It is What's Up Wednesday, y'all. We are here, and I am, again, I'm excited. And as y'all saw from the title, okay, that we are talking about that F word, okay? We talking about that F word. We dropping F bombs today on on Kiki's Critique, okay? We are dropping those F bombs and talking about family, y'all. We talking about family today, and it's really interesting that I am that this season has come because we here critiquing ourselves, becoming our highest best self, and the reality of what's up with me is I've been dealing with family stuff, y'all. And I wanted to really be candid with you all about family drama, dysfunctional family, how we are to navigate through, the people that are closest to us, or the people that, are supposed to be the closest to us, or represent what closeness means. You know what I mean? Is family. And now family comes in all different shapes and places and arrays of a dynamics. But I want to talk about, the people that, we did not choose. Okay, I want to talk about the individuals in our life that we did not choose, that we did not partake or had any hands or say so in, and being related to these people, being able to be called family. Okay, and my family dynamic has been very interesting. There's been a lot of on, for me, my experience, and everybody's experience is different within a family because everybody is individuals and have different perspectives and see things differently and experience things in different ways. And I think that is really first and foremost to understand. Let that be the baseline of how we even jump in this thing on out today on our What's Up Wednesday. Y'all, we have to understand that everybody is different. You can have two people grow up with the same parents in the same household and experience the same thing, but their position and their perspective on it and how it affected them will be totally different. How they even saw the situation will be totally different because of the way that that situation affected them. And that's based on our personality, on our characteristics, on our individual personal, issues and developments and lack thereof, and so on and so forth. There's so many different variables as to why that thing takes place. I mean, just point blank, we're just different people. And so being able to understand that first and foremost is, I think, the most important thing that we need to have as people. Okay, and being members of a tribe, members of a family dynamic, is that we are different. And if we can accept each other's differences, and accept each other as who we are, not what we can do for each other, not what we can't do for each other, but just as who we are as individuals and what we can deposit into each other's lives based on our individuality and based on who we are, is I think is the key to loving each other unconditionally. We don't choose the type of children that we have, but we have made a vow from the time that that child is born to love that child unconditionally. No matter what they go through in life, no matter how they change and what they go through, that I'm going to love my child unconditionally. This is my child. And I believe with family, because this is what we also did not choose, God had a reason for bringing us together. And making us a family unit. There were things in each other that we needed in order to become what we needed to become. Come on, y'all. If I didn't have these experiences with my family, then my character wouldn't be strengthened in this way. I wouldn't have to check my identity and had to do some self-development, some inside work. Come on. If I didn't have these experiences with my family, then I would not know who I am. I would not even search to find out who I am, because things would have just probably been, I guess, hunky-dory, or I don't even know. But my family dynamic has been very interesting. It's been very challenging. We've all and within my family have had experiences of being ostracized and black sheep and ganged up on and clicked. My family's good for having little cliques amongst themselves, and and I'm sure most family have these all dynamics. This is what I'm saying is not even abnormal, and this is why I wanted to bring this to the table, because if you're experiencing dysfunction, drugs, craziness, fighting, come on. It's not a whole lot of that now, because a lot of those fighters is getting old, but they still get a little crump when it needs to go down, right? Come on, y'all. Ooh, don't leave me out here by myself. What? And so I'm now being put in a position, as you guys know, my mom, she had a stroke back in December, and she's actually in therapy right now in the next room. And so as my mom has been going through her healing, and even before this even happened, it has been on her heart to bring her family together, because we've all been kind of estranged. We've been estranged. For me, I haven't talked to anybody pretty much on my mother's side of the family, and just started having a relationship with my father's side of the family on a consistent basis in the past 5 years. And so, but before, I didn't have really much relationship with either my mother or my father's side of the family, and it was very lonely. But it was for my good. It allowed me to heal. What's up, guys? I am dropping in, and right in the middle of our video, just to take a pause to say thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked our vibe. I hope you like the content that is going on over here. And because if this is your first time here, I hope you would consider becoming part of the Critique Crew family by liking, giving me that thumbs up. Okay, that's how you like. By commenting, typing something into that comment section so I can hear from you. Say new subscriber here. Let me know where you're from and give me some input, some feedback. And also subscribe, hit that notification bell so you will be notified every time a new video is uploaded. So that's all. Thank you for watching. Back to the program. Okay, guys. So, but like, we have to get ourselves to a place. Marty was barking out. The therapy people coming in and out. So anyway, I had to get my thoughts back together now. But but before my mom got sick, and she had been talking to me, and it's been on her heart to get our families together, because like I said, I was estranged, and so from both of my side of the family. And since she's been in recovery, it's still been it's something that has been strong on her heart and my heart too. And, I have resisted, wanting to deal with my family because of how I felt like I've been treated amongst my family. Come on, personal issues, okay? I hadn't been really wanting to deal with them because we haven't had the best relationships, even from the closest of relationships, and it's been really difficult just even battling and navigating through that. But since God has just really been dealing with me, he's been saying, this is not about you, this is about my glory and you showing up with me. Let me show up in you, okay? Because greater is he that is in us than he that's in the world. God said, I want to show up through you. I want to show your family just who I am and my glory. And that means changed hearts and changed behaviors and rekindled relationships and reconnections. Come on, because nobody's getting any younger. Come on, y'all. And I say that all the time. I don't care how old you are, you're not getting any younger. Okay? And if you have any issues with anybody in your family, and I'm not saying that we all get along, I'm not saying that anybody has to be your best friend, but I do believe that if there is capability, now there's some relationships that are lost. There's some relationship that is irreconcilable, okay? And I get that. There could have been some major abuse. There could be some serious turmoil and pain. And I'm not saying put yourself in the fire of that type of stuff. But I will say, even in the midst of all of that, forgiveness has to be had. You have to find a way to forgive them for they know not what they do. Some people are just ignorant. Some people just born with issues, and their issues are designed to help us be the best that we can be. So if it's not about them, then it's all about you. What story do you want to tell for your life? Who do you want to be? And who are you becoming? And what is it going to take for you to become that person? When people think about you and look back on your life, when you look back on your life and you telling your story to your grandkids, to your great-grandkids, and you leaving behind your journals and you putting your footprints in the sand, what is your story going to say? Were you this bitter person who kept division going and kept malice and confusion and backbiting and talking about everybody and keeping everybody separate? Or were you a peacemaker that you did what you could do to help people to feel good about themselves and to bring those together who want to be together and to just show love to those who don't, because it's their prerogative where they want to be in or out or around or not around. That's their prerogative, but we're going to love them anyway. We're going to open our hearts anyway and say, hey, my heart is open towards you. My love is here for you. I'm not going to allow you to mistreat me. You're not going to step over me. I know who I am. I know my boundaries, so you need to establish that with yourself first. Don't be around people who don't have your family. I'm talking about your family. I'm talking about your family. Those who God had put before you and who connected you without your hand in it now. Because your friends, you can choose that. You got options with that. But when it comes to your blood, when it comes to your family, then somebody has to make the first move. Would that be you? I decided to take on the challenge of being the one to bring my family together. All of my family. I want my father's side and my mama's side, and that stuff is taboo. But I'm the one. I'm her because greater is He. Come on. I did not choose God, but God chose me and appointed me. And I am here. I have answered the call. I said, Father, I want greatness. I want this exceedingly abundantly above all that I can ask or think. In order to have that in my life, in order for that to be released in my life, then I got to go for it. Then I got to be obedient to everything that God is telling me to do, even the things that are hard. Especially the things that are hard, because that's where He shines through the strongest. So I challenge you. And we're going to be going deep into this family dynamic because I want to really talk about us and our responsibility and how we are to be accountable in every relationship, in every aspect of our lives, because that's the only way that we're going to be able to improve any relationships, whether it's business or personal. Come on. So y'all, this is good. Dysfunctional family, the F word. We dropping F bombs. Maybe for the next couple of weeks, let's have some F bomb series. This is our F bomb series, okay? When we talking about family, we dropping F bombs, y'all. Let's deal with our families. Who out there misses your brother or your sister or your cousin and y'all haven't spoken for years and years and you done forgot why? Or you know why, but you know it's foolish now. You missed that relationship, but now you don't want to, you feel in a certain type of way to reach out and to apologize for your part in it. To say, hey, I want to let bygones be bygones. How you doing? Because you're afraid of how, if they still mad at you and all of it. Don't worry about them. You worry about you. Ooh, that's for somebody. Worry about yourself. Do what's on your heart to do. And I promise you, if you stay obedient, stay true to you in your heart, and you show up authentically and genuine within your heart, then all things will work together for good. For those who love the Lord and to those called according to His purpose, then you just walk with God and you just extend your heart. Keep extending your heart. Keep opening your heart. Don't harden your heart. Don't harden your heart. Keep your heart soft. Stay loving. Stay sweet. Bite your tongue sometimes. Just bite it and just, okay. Would it be hard to do that? Because nobody gets away with anything. Nobody gets away with nothing. We all have our due day. So whose hand do you want it by? I definitely don't want, I don't need vengeance by my hands. I don't need vengeance by my hands. I'd rather leave it in God's hands. How about that? Woohoo! That's a word for somebody. Let's leave it in God's hands. Let's not have no vengeance on our hands. Let's keep our hearts soft. Let vengeance be God's, because that's where it belongs anyway. Come on. And that's it. So that's what's up with me, y'all. Next week, I don't know what we're going to be talking about. We're probably going to be getting deeper into my family dynamics, okay? Because there's some things that is coming up that I am preparing for, and within my family, just to help us to, get some things on track. I'm hoping that it will be a blessing because, as I'm doing the things that I'm doing, I would love to share some of my life with my family. Those who want to partake and take family vacations and with our kids and nieces and nephews. I'm missing out on a lot of, my family's life, and I really just want to be able to reconnect. So that's all, guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you on Sunday. Oh, Sunday is going to be good, y'all, because we're making some changes, okay? So y'all definitely want to tune in Sunday for our Spiritual Connection Sunday as we are diving into, I'm not even going to tell you, but we're about to make some changes. So stay tuned on Sunday, and other than that, guys, we out. That's what's up. Comment. Let me know what's up with y'all. Come on, don't forget. Let me know what's up with y'all. Also, visit kikiscritique.com. Click on the link below in the description box and just follow me on social media. Connect with me. DM me. Email me. Come on, reach out to me. You ain't got to put it in the description. You ain't got to comment, but you could definitely send me an email. Let me know what's up with you. I would love to hear from you. So email me. Let me know what's up with you. And we can have a conversation about what's up with you on the air. I would love to respond to any questions that you guys may have. If you want to know anything about me, if you want to just share what's going on with you guys, email me. So check the link below. I love to hear from you.